Before you buy a 2009 through 2015 Honda Pilot, you need to know the good, the bad, and the one problem that can turn this reliable SUV into an expensive headache. Let me start by saying this. I actually like this generation of Honda Pilot. It's comfortable, it has tons of space, it's practical, and compared with many SUVs from the same era, it's one of the vehicles I would rather own. But there's a reason you need to do your homework before buying one. A lot of people see the Honda badge and think, it's a Honda, it's going to last forever. That's where some buyers get caught off guard. First, let's talk about what Honda got right. The 5-speed automatic transmission in the 2009 through 2015 Pilot is one of the strongest parts of this SUV. It's a proven design, it holds up well when maintained, and it avoids many of the complicated transmission problems you see in other vehicles from this time period. In fact, if I was comparing this Pilot against many competitors from the same years, I would still choose a well-maintained Pilot over them. The Toyota Highlander is a great SUV, but used prices are often higher. The Ford Explorer can offer more features, but some versions bring higher repair costs. The Nissan Pathfinder and Chevy Traverse have their own reliability concerns depending on the year. The Pilot's biggest advantage is balance, but now we need to talk about the area buyers need to pay attention to, the engine. These Pilots use Honda's 3.5-liter V6 with variable cylinder management, also known as VCM. Honda designed VCM to improve fuel economy by shutting down cylinders during light driving. The problem is that some owners have reported issues over time, including oil consumption, fouled spark plugs, misfires, rough running, and other engine-related repairs. And this is why buying one today requires more than just taking a quick test drive. A Pilot can look clean, it can sound good, it can drive smooth. But the question is, how was it treated before you got there? Was the oil changed regularly? Was the timing belt changed at 90,000 miles? Was any oil consumption ignored? Were problems fixed early? Because these vehicles are now older, and many are reaching 150 to 200,000 miles. At that mileage, maintenance history matters more than the badge on the front, and a used motor alone with 200,000 miles will run you $2,000, and one with under 200,000 miles will run you $2,500. And this is just for the part, not the labor. But on the flip side, you can find this transmission for only $250 at your local junkyard, because you will probably never need it. A well-maintained Pilot can still be a great SUV. A neglected one can become a very expensive lesson. So, before you buy a 2009 through 2015 Honda Pilot, don't just look at the price. Make sure the timing belt has been replaced at 90,000 miles. And something most people don't know, if you are approaching 200,000 miles, make sure you replace the timing belt again. Because if the timing belt breaks, it's time for another motor. So, look at the history. Because the smartest buyer isn't the person who finds the cheapest Pilot, it's the person who finds the right Pilot.